Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing another major declutter, and this is like my other drawers that I have there, which are pretty much like eyeliners, lipsticks, blushes, highlighters, and any bronzers that I don't use. So I decluttered a lot. So yeah, like I have so much space now, but I don't want to fill it up with new makeup. So yeah, if you want to see me decluttering all this stuff, just keep watching. Alright, so this is what I'm hoping to declutter today. So we're going to start with this one right here. Alright, so first I'm just going to go ahead and start with this one. So I'll move this out of the way, and we will bring this front and center. So this just has like a whole bunch of stuff. It's like my junk drawer of makeup because I don't have room for everything anymore, so I kind of just start putting things in here. These have, and this one is like foundations that don't fit in my other drawer because they're just too long, so they stick out or they won't, you know, close, whatever. So let's just start with that. And we have the Kat Von D foundation. I have not touched this in so long. It's a really good foundation, but I just haven't used it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of it. I don't ever use this one. There's so many other ones that I like better. So that's just off. You know, maybe later I'll repurchase it, but right now I don't want it anymore. This is the all-nighter one. It's pretty much almost done. Well, it's like halfway through, as you can see. It's right here. So, and this was in the shade 3.25. I had such high hopes whenever we first got this one, but the shades are so weird and it oxidizes horribly that I don't think it's worth me keeping. I don't ever touch it. I don't ever use it. I don't think I'd ever purchase it again just because I didn't like the shade on me. I feel like they were either too yellowy. The first one I bought was too yellowy. Then I returned it and I got a different shade that was a little bit more peach. It was okay, but it was still too light. I feel like there was an in-between shade for me. So I'm gonna pass on this. And the Urban Decay De-Slick Complexion Primer. To me, it reminds me of the Laura Mercier primer, where it comes out really thick and you have to like pat it onto your skin. You can't just like, you know, like other primers, like just smooth it on. You have to pat it on because it dries so quick. Every time I use this one, my foundation would stick to that or it would come off. And any time I try to put, you know, concealer on top, if it was in an area that I needed concealer, it would not work. So I do not like this. I'm not going to repurchase it. It's gone. And this is the Fenty Beauty. I actually do like the Fenty Beauty. It's really nice. It feels good. It's very matte, which is what I love. I just lost the cap, which sucks because I hate how it looks. It looks really nasty without a cap. But I like this one. I think it's a maybe. I haven't used it in a while, but I do like that one. So I'm just going to keep it right there. Alright, so I was going to try these out. I don't think I ever did. The e.l.f. Shimmering Facial Whip. It looks really pretty. I don't think I've ever used this, so it's going to go, you know, I'm not going to keep it. This, I don't know what I got it from, but I really like it. It's the little like mini sample size of the What's Up highlighter from Benefit, and I think it's really pretty. I don't want to get rid of it just because I like it for whenever I'm not gonna wear like a ton of makeup or like powder on my face, more of like a very easygoing kind of makeup day, and I just use these cream products just to kind of highlight my face a little bit and it looks more natural. Oh, I think I have hope. Did I get rid of them? We'll see. I have another drawer with highlighters in it. This is the highlighter from Gerard Cosmetics, which they were like all the rave a few years ago. And I don't really use this. As you can see, I feel like it's a little too dark gold for my skin tone. Yeah, right here. I don't think it would really flatter me that much. It is in the shade Marilyn. It's really pretty. You know, it's not too in your face bright highlight. It's more like a nice satiny, like natural type of finish. But just, I don't think it goes with me, and I don't ever use it, so I'm not gonna keep that. Alright, so now we have the Urban Decay Naked Illuminated Highlighter, which is super weird. I bought this because my sister had it, or she bought it, and then I was kind of like iffy because it looks super glittery. Like, it's very glittery. If you can see it, I don't know. Let me swatch it somewhere else, right here. Right there. You can't really see. It's very glittery and I don't really like that in a highlighter. I feel like this would look pretty like all over the body whenever you go to like the beach or something or a party to highlight those areas. But I don't ever use this. It's in the color Luminous and it's just not my vibe at all. So we're gonna get rid of that. Brand freaking new, never used that. This is so messy, it's so ugly. I cannot. Okay, I loved this palette. I don't use it anymore because it's gone. The colors I liked using are gone. But this is the Color Correct Concealer Palette from Ulta, which is super affordable and I loved it. And I love these two shades for brightening my under eye area before I got the Becca Cosmetics. Before I got these, the under eye brightener from Becca Cosmetics, these were like my go-to. And I still would definitely recommend them. This is just old and it's used up, so. This is the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. I don't think I've ever, oh, I have used this. I used this whenever I was kind of like barely getting into makeup. I think it's just really old. Like it's not even wanting to come out. Oh, nope, this is too old. I'm getting rid of that. This is the Photo Op Under Eye Brightener as well. I got this during one of like the beauty steals from Ulta and it's just way too opaque. Like there's no color there. It's too sheer. It really didn't brighten my eyes at all, so that's a no. Alright, so then over here I have like eyeliners and some mascara. Obviously I'm going to keep the Monsieur Big Lancome mascara because I just got that one and it's really black and dark. I love this one. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which I've had as like a little good old favorite of mine. And it's almost out, or it feels a little bit old, so I don't know if I should get rid of it yet or just use it up until it's really, really dry. I think I'm just going to use it up until it's too dry to use. This is the Laura Mercier Rose Gold Caviar Stick Eye Color. I don't think I've ever used this, but I just don't use it, so I'm going to go ahead and give that away or sell it or something. This one is the Pure Minerals Eye Pencil in Midnight Sapphire. I did not know I had this. Really pretty blue. I think I'm going to keep that. This one is the Urban Decay Smoke Out. And it's a nice brown. I'm going to keep that. I don't really use it, but I think it's a nice brown that I can use in case. This is the White Liquid Liner by NYX. I think I'm going to keep this one. To me, it feels more like whiteout than actual liquid liner. Alright, so this, I feel like I'm not going to really get rid of anything in here. These are all like for my brows. And then I have all my glitters and Stila eyeshadow glitters and all of that and like liners and whatnot. I don't know if I'm going to get rid of anything. It's just, I love all my glitters. I don't want to get rid of them. Except for maybe these. Yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of these. These are the NYX Ultra Pearl Mania pigments and they're not even coming down, so yeah, those are gone. These are from Hourglass. These are the Scattered Light Glitter eyeshadow and they're like shadow toppers and they're super pretty and pigmented and just really like shimmery glitter type. I love them. They look super pretty on top of other eyeshadows and they just kind of finish off a look. They're really pretty. This one is in Reflect, which is my go-to, and then this one's a little bit more gold and it's the color Foil. So I love these. I just got them during the Sephora sale, so I'm definitely not getting rid of those. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in Soft Brown. I just don't use, look, it's like dried out, I think. I don't know. And I barely used it. I'm just not a pomade girl anymore, so that's going out. Another one of those glitters. So I have two of those. Let's see. These are brand new items that I just got from Influencer, and they're the Lime Crime Bushy Brow products. And I've never used a pen, but this gives you like the perfect hair-like strokes, and you know, they're super thin, fine lines like actual brow hair. So this is really awesome. I'm definitely keeping this. This is the Maybelline Precise Fiber Brow Volumizer, and it's a really good product, but because I have the bushy brow, and then I also have one from Benefit, I don't need this one. It is in the color Soft Brown, and it wasn't like the perfect matchup for my eyebrows, but it was a really good product for whenever I did use it. So it was nice, but I'm gonna get rid of that one. The Lorac mascara I don't use, so I'm gonna get rid of that. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in Auburn. It was just a bit too orange or red for me, even though I am a redhead, but this is way too red-ish. And look, it's dry. It's pretty much dried out. I never really used it. I mean, it's too red for me. I don't like it. So I didn't really use that. That's out. No, out, no, out. All right, so here's some more stuff. Let's see. The Caramel Brow Definer, which caramel was more my shade, and I actually did like it, from Anastasia. I did like this one way better, but I don't like this formula, so I'm just not gonna keep it. And then the Brow Wiz in Chocolate. So I went through a few different shades before I finally settled on one. It didn't match mine. This is the Total Temptation Brow Definer from Maybelline in Soft Brown. This is pretty kind of new, but it seems like kind of dry, I don't know. And it worked pretty well on my eyebrows, but no, I don't need it. Don't need that. This is Glitter Liner from NYX, and it's the gold one. It's really pretty. I use this sometimes, so I'm gonna keep that and put that in the glitter drawer. All right, and then this is the Brow Last Long Wearing Brow Gel from Physicians Formula. I've used this for quite a while. It was really, really cool. I don't need it though, so I'm getting rid of that. This is the Blush Trio by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I love these shades, peachy colors, love, love, love. Definitely not getting rid of that. But I did see a whole bunch of these for sale at TJ Maxx and Marshalls for like 12 bucks. So if you love these shades, I think you should be able to find them over there. All right, this is the Dip Brow Pomade in Auburn. Like I said, I'm not a dip brow person anymore, but I did use this one quite a lot. But I don't need it, so I'm gonna get rid of that. And this is just a tweezer. And then, I know I said I'm not a dip brow person, but I was using this brow pomade from Benefit Cosmetica Brow in the shade number 3 to kind of make hair-like strokes. So I guess I do use it, but it's only for hair-like strokes. I don't really fill in my brow with it completely. So I did like that. That one's keeper right there. That one's a big keeper. All right, so this is like the top little drawer that I have some things in. I think this mascara is completely empty, so that's, just throw that away. All right, so I have the Too Faced Melted Liquefied Longwear Lipstick in the color Melted Berry. And it's a really pretty shade. I think I use it like one time. So I'm not keeping this just because I don't really use it. It's pretty much brand new. I have the Melted Liquid Lipstick in Melted Fig. I don't really use it, so I'm not gonna keep that. What is this? The NYX Lip Primer. I'm not gonna keep that. This is a ColourPop Cosmetics lipstick in Platform, which is a really pretty shade that I like. It's like a nice nude peachy color. That one's not going nowhere, anywhere, sorry. This is the Color Blur lipstick in, it's like a nice like mauvey pink. Don't think I really used it. I'm not keeping that. Dose of Colors, that automatically goes in the keep pile, sorry. Melted Sugar, I have better nude ones. Well, I have a whole bunch of other ones, so I'm not keeping that one. This is the Superstay Matte Ink by Maybelline, and it is a color Loyalist. I really like this color, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna keep it. It's a really pretty like nude pink color. It's not too like bright or anything. Marc Jacobs Yours to Try Liquid Lip, and this is a really pretty like yellowy orange, which I thought was really cool, and it's so different than what I have, so I'm keeping that. This is the Whisper color by Nude Sticks, the Lip and Cheek Pencil, which is a really pretty color. I'm not getting rid of that. I love the Nude Sticks colors. What is this? Tardis Lip Paint. Oh, I remember when this was like all the rage. It's just not my cup of tea right now. It's kind of like a moussey liquid lip, and I don't really like it, and I think it's kind of old. This is another Nude Sticks Lips Intense Matte Lip and Cheek Pencil in the color Pixie. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills. I don't know, did I use this? I feel like I don't. This is a red like lip gloss, which is really pretty, but I don't like it. I mean, I don't use that kind of stuff. Liquid lips or whatever. Lorac Pro Matte Lip Color. So that's a no. Oh, I love these. The liquid, not liquid lip. The NYX Butter Glosses from NYX, obviously I said NYX, in the color Tiramisu. I love all their butter glosses. They're just so pretty and pigmented. I love those. They're not too like sticky either. This is the Milani lipstick. It's a little too dark for me, so I'm gonna say no. I don't think I've really used that either. This is just a rollerball. Actually, it just kind of smells weird, so I'm not putting it on. And then these are just like sharpeners and stuff. So I'll just go ahead and put some of these things back in. Like I said, whenever I get rid of more of my lipsticks and things in my other container, I will try and organize them better. But for now, they're just gonna stay in here. That's gonna stay in there. That's good. All right, so this is my drawer from the Container Store, and this has like my highlighters, some blushes, and some bronzers. So we're gonna go through that. So first, let's go through these. This is like my little section that has Becca Cosmetics products. Yes, Becca Cosmetics products. So this one, oh, I remember this one. This one is from the Jaclyn Hill. Right. It has, it's the Shimmering Skin Perfector Mineral Blush Champagne Splits. So it has a highlighter, which is really pretty. And then this blush. I really wanted to keep it, but I feel like I don't use this blush. It's very pink. I don't know. This is an iffy one. If not, I mean, I don't think I've really ever used it. This is the poured version, like a pearly gold kind of color. Don't really use it, and I don't think I've really ever used it, so I'm gonna pass on this one. There's nothing in here. This is the one my sister broke, I'm pretty sure, which is Opal, which is the one I really do like, so she needs to buy me a new one already. Stop! This is the Rose Gold highlighter. Super pretty. It looks more like a blush to me though. But I don't ever use it. I don't know. I feel like I'd be better off using it as a blush. This is a maybe. It's a maybe. This is the Topaz Becca Skin Perfector. It is just too dark for my skin tone. This is better for medium skin tones. So I'm going to pass on that one. It's a really pretty color. It's just not for me. And then this one is the Champagne Pop. I'm never going to get rid of this one. This one's just, you know, it's an OG. That's one of my favorite highlighters. And I haven't really used it, so I've got to remember that I have this. This right here, what is this right here? This is one of the cream blushes by Stila, and it's in the color Lilium. I like wearing this whenever I have like no makeup days or I'm at the beach and powder just doesn't look that good, you know? So let's see, we're just gonna keep this one and then we'll just organize it after I get rid of everything. All right, this drawer, let's see what's in here. Anastasia Beverly Hills. I forgot I had this, the Starlight Illuminator palette highlighter. This is so pretty. I love this color. I forgot I had this. Super pretty. Not getting rid of that. Sorry if y'all wanted it. The Laura Geller Peach Glow. This is really pretty too. I actually do use this from time to time where I want a more peachy kind of look. This is the MAC, I don't even know what this, Other Earthly Mineralized Skin Finish. So it kind of looks like these two are the, like, you just kind of mix it all together and kind of get like a pretty shade. But I mean, I think I've used this like one time. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and pass on that one. Yeah, I was really excited. I don't know why I got it. The Sin Afterglow by Urban Decay highlighter. Let's see. I mean, I kind of got similar stuff to it, and it's not my favorite kind of product. Or not, it's a good one. It's just not what I reached for. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pass on that one. And these Lorac ones. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pass on this one too. It looks a little bit too light for me. And then this one, it looks a little bit too dark for me, honestly. It's pretty. It's just not the kind I like to go for. And I just bought them I'm pretty sure I bought them because they were on sale. And this is the MAC Pearl Frost. I think it's really dried out and I never used it, so no. I'm scared to, I'll use the highlighters. The Mirame highlighter, which I think is a little bit too dark for my skin tone, but it's a super pretty highlighter. From the Dose of Colors Desi Katie collection, the first round, and then the Fuego one, which is actually more my type of skin tone color, which I like. So I'm going to keep these two. I actually love those. Anything from Dose of Colors and Katie and Desi is nice. This is a blush from Lorac. It is the Tinge blush shade. Let's see. I think that's a pretty nice, like not too light nudish pink kind of shade. So I'm keeping that one. I need to use it more. These are all NYX ones. I doubt I'm going to keep any of them, honestly, because I just don't use them ever. This is a cream blush shade, but because I do have that steel one, I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one. I did use it sometimes, but not enough. I don't think I ever really use this one, but it is really pretty, like bronzy kind of color. These are the baked blushes. I don't like them. I feel like they don't offer pigment. Like you have to like really scrape into it to kind of get some kind of color. So these are going out. All right. This has like MAC stuff. So this is the MAC Happy Go Dazzlingly, yep, face powder. It's a nice, very pretty highlight shade. It's not super opaque on me, I feel like. It's a very subtle kind of highlight, and I really like it. I used it today. It's like when I don't want my highlight to be too blingy, this is the one I go for. This is the MAC Oh Darling, which was like limited edition, but I feel like I think they came out with it again and made it just part of their permanent line. I'm not too sure, but this is like a beautiful gold highlight shade, so keeping that one. Oh, I'm never getting rid of this one. This is the MAC Warm Soul. Really, really pretty and really flatters the skin, so I'm keeping that one. This one, no, I'm not gonna keep this one. And I actually tried to depot this one a long time ago before I found out that it's not like in a little metal pot. It's kind of just like glued onto there. So I'm not keeping that one. These are from Lorac. I never use this shade, but it's really pretty. It's like a pretty pink. It's a little too cool tone for me, so I'm gonna get rid of that one. This one I actually do like. It's called Technicolor. I think this one's really pretty. We'll see. All right, the new Ofra Cosmetics packaging is amazing, and this is Rodeo Drive, which I've been wanting forever. I just got it. It's staying for sure. This used to be like my contour shade that I would just go to all the time. It's just like my OG contour shade, but I don't need it because I don't use it, so that's just gonna go over there. This is one of the new, Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer powders that they came out with, and this is the color Saddle, which is a really pretty color for my skin tone. Let's see. This is, oh my god, look, they're sticking together. That just means I don't need to keep these. This is like one of the first bronzers I ever bought. It's from Bare Minerals. It is the Skinny Dip bronzer. Oh, such good memories. But I don't want it, and it's super sticky, so that's being thrown away. This one I think I got as like a sample from Sephora, and this one was the Park Avenue Princess from Tarte. Don't need it. I don't think I've really used it either, but what's going on? I don't know why it's sticky. Oh my god, this is another one that I used whenever I was barely starting out. Refined Golden, which has like a gold shimmer in it. I wouldn't use it now just because of that shimmer. My Hoola bronzer from Benefit. That's not going nowhere. I love this one. Just bought it for my kid too. And then the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Medium Deep Bronzer. I feel like I can go ahead and get rid of this one. I just don't use that one. And then this one was kind of like a dupe to the Tan de Soleil by Chanel, the cream bronzer. But this is from the Sonia Kashuk in the shade 41 Warm Tan. I don't know if I'll keep this one. I think I won't keep that one. It's a little too orangey for me. So let's get into the next one. This is another one of the Stila cream blushes in the color Camellia. Very nudie color, but I don't really use it. These other ones are Milani. So I have Luminoso. That's an OG. Gonna keep that one. I love it. And then this one is another one. Bellissimo. Which is really pretty. I love this color. I don't use it enough, but it's really pretty. I like that one. And then I also have this Milani Baked Blush in the color Bella Rosa, which is a really pretty, like, berry pink kind of color. Can't really see it. But I don't use that one, so that's gonna go. Makeup Revolution Matte Blush in, like, this nude pink. Never used it. Gonna go. This one is really pretty from Milani too, one of their flower blushes. I don't think I've ever used this one either. It's a really pretty, like, pinky peach color. I'm gonna keep that one just to see how I feel. And then another cream blend. I'm gonna get that. I'll do that one too. Alright, so this is like my foundation drawer. This is super just messy because I don't have any of those cool dividers. But we're just gonna get rid of things. This is just gross right here. It's just a little whatever. Alright, so this is the Patrick Star MAC with the MAC collaboration, the setting powder. Never getting rid of this. I don't even really use it, but I love this. So it's more like a collection item for me. Not getting rid of it. The Matte Velvet Skin from Makeup Forever. I just got this one. Not getting rid of it. I love the new formula. It's really, really great. And I have the shade Y245 because I have more of a yellow undertone. So keeping that one. The MAC Prep and Prime CC Color Correcting Loose Powder, which is the yellow one. I just didn't like how it worked out on me. I've used it one time, but I'm not keeping that. I don't like it. There's more concealers. Yay. The Kat Von D concealer. I did not like this one. It just didn't give me enough coverage, so that's going out. The Light Claire by NYX Got You Covered concealer it just didn't work out for me, so that's going. The Smashbox Studio Skin Finish. This is brand new. Like, I used it one time. It just wasn't, I don't know. It was just, I don't know. Maybe I just gotta play with it. I didn't love it, and I haven't used it, so. Age Rewind by Maybelline concealer. I love this concealer. This one is in light pale, but it's just kind of old, so I'm getting rid of it. The Tarte Shape Tape in light medium. Is this the new one I bought? Because I had just like restocked, yeah. And then I got, you know, the concealers from Makeup Revolution, which I love, so I stopped using this one, but I'm gonna keep that one. The Better Skin Camouflage Corrector by Maybelline in the color Light. This is a really good formula. I really like this concealers. These concealers, they're just really, really great. I used them on clients before, and they always look super nice on their under eye area and to highlight and just conceal. Really, really great and affordable brand. It's just old, and I think it's out actually. This is the Milani Retouch and Erase Concealer. It is just way too yellow, too light, so no. The Naked Skin. I feel like I just bought this, didn't I? This is an old one then. Yeah, this is an old one. I guess I did have this one. This is an old one though, and it's empty, so that's going out. Okay, so here's the Laura Mercier, or no, it wasn't Laura Mercier, it was the Becca primer that I don't like. It's pretty much like almost full. It's just, I don't like this. Like, it feels nice right now, but whenever it dries, it's like super tacky, and then it just doesn't look good. My sister likes it, so I don't know how she gets it to work on her, but I don't. All right, Kat Von D Light 44 pressed powder. It's too light for me. I used it one time and just didn't work out for me. It's brand new basically, but so I'm just gonna pass on that. This is the Translucent Compact Setting Powder. I don't know how I feel about this one. I haven't used it, so this is an if. It's an if. Maybelline Dream Cushion Foundation. I used this one. I just don't remember how it felt anymore. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of it, honestly. I think, yeah, I'm just going to get rid of that one. The CC Cream by Cosmetics, the original, which is the illuminating one with SPF 50. I love this one. I use it whenever I have like light makeup days or I'm going to the beach, just because it does have that SPF 50. It's really nice. I don't know. Is this new or not? I don't know. I think this is old. The new Dior Backstage foundation. Love it. I'm in the shade 2N, so this is really, really nice. I'm keeping that. I barely bought it. The Buff Beige Super Stay Concealer. I think it's just our foundation stick. I think it's just a little too dark for me, but I do have the other shade in 125, which suits me a little bit better. So I'm gonna get rid of this one. It's brand new. Just a little too dark for me. All right, the L'Oreal Pro Matte Foundation is amazing. I think this is just kind of old, and I was in the shade 103. I'm pretty sure I'd be like that shade or maybe a touch darker. Let's see what this is. What is this? Oh, it's a concealer. Never use this. It looks weird. I just don't like those cream like kind of concealers. I'm not. The Spackle Mattifying Primer. I like this. I think it does an okay job, but because I'm super oily, I don't think it does the best job, and it's pretty much empty, I think. So I'm getting rid of that. Oh, this was the Kojen Dough foundation that I bought because one of Kylie Jenner's makeup artists used it on her. It's super watery though. It's like very lightweight sheer. I don't know. It was really expensive. This is a maybe. I don't know. It's just a maybe because it was super expensive. This is pretty much gone. The Cover FX Custom Blot Drops Oil Control. I used to use this for like a primer as well. It's empty. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Warm Natural Stick Foundation. I think I used this once or twice. It just wasn't the best for my oily skin, or the coverage wasn't the best. So if you like less coverage, it's more your style. So that's out. This is the new, or it's not new, but it's new for me, the Kors Pomegranate Mattifying Primer that I'm still kind of testing out. It smells really great, and I think it does kind of do the job. The Hourglass Vanish Foundation. I don't know what kind it is, but it's in the color light beige. I do like this one. It really looks nice, so I'm going to keep it. I haven't really used it in a while, so I'm going to try and use that more. The CoverGirl Violets Healthy Elixir Foundation. It's pretty good, and it has SPF 20, so I'm going to just keep that one for the days where I might be out in the sun. It's okay. It's not the greatest for like oily girls, but it's whatever. And then this is the new NARS Radiant Foundation in the color Santa Fe. I love this foundation. Never going to give that one up. And then this is the old Makeup Forever Matte Velvet. So you can see like the difference. This one was too light on me and it wasn't the best, so I'm getting rid of that one. This is the one I'm keeping from the Superstay Maybelline Multi-Use Foundation Stick in the color Nude Beige, number 125. This is the Sunday Riley Long Clean Wear Foundation. I do like it. It's not like the best coverage. It is medium to full. I feel like if you build it up, you could get a very decent coverage. But I think it's nice for whenever I do like no makeup days. I think it's really good. This is my little, I need to wash that. Oh, this is a highlighter from Makeup Revolution. Never really use it. It's like very goldy. Yellowy, like a yellowy gold, but I don't use it, so I'm just gonna give that one somewhere. This is pretty much almost out. This is the ColourPop No Filter Setting Powder and translucent, and it's almost out. I need a new one. I love this one. It's really good, and it's like $12, so the price point, you really can't beat that. All right. The Wet n Wild Foundation. I used to love this one. I just don't really reach for it, so there's no reason for me to keep it anymore. I have too many foundations as it is. The Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1. This was a really great coverage foundation. The shade range wasn't that good because they had like 4 colors, but it was a pretty decent foundation as when it comes to coverage. It was really, really good for that, but I don't use it, so I'm going to get rid of it. This one, I don't know, I feel like I need to test it out more. It is the ColourPop No Filter Foundation. It kind of cracked around my chin area, which sometimes my foundations do, but I feel like I have found a lot of them that don't do that. So it's kind of disappointing, but I mean, the price point was really good. So I'm just gonna test it out a little bit more and see if different primers help it better. This is the Maybelline 24-Hour Foundation. I love this one, I'm currently wearing it. It's a really good foundation and it's pretty good for oily skin as well. Keeping that one. I just got this one. It's the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation in Custard 22N. Very high coverage, and you can definitely feel it because it's more of a thicker consistency, but it's super good coverage, especially if you have like acne scarring, hyperpigmentation, anything like that. It's gonna cover it up. It's really good. This is the Dior Skin Forever foundation. It's pretty good. It is like medium to full coverage. You would definitely have to build it up, but it's really nice. It feels good on the skin, so I'm gonna keep that one. the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Full Coverage Foundation. It is a really pretty, like, nice foundation. It has really good coverage. I think there's better coverage out there, but for the price point, it's really good. So I like playing with this one. I love NYX. And then this is the Conceal Contour, no. This is the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer that I just got in the shade Light Beige. I'm gonna keep that one for sure. And then right here, I have all of my concealers from Makeup Revolution, which I feel like maybe now I can put them in a different drawer or organize it somehow. I don't know. But yeah, I have these. These are all staying. I love all of these shades. I've used them for like highlighting and maybe brightening my under eye a little bit more. So they're not going anywhere. I love these so much. All right, so this is my biggest drawer of lipsticks. So let's just go through them. All right, so let's go through these. These are Color Pop, so mostly Color Pop, and then some miscellaneous items. All right, let's see what we got here. So let's see. I think I kind of already went through these and decided to keep these. So we have Fiesta, Brighter Pink. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of that one. Cookie, which is a matte neuter type of color, which I think I like that one, so I'm gonna keep that one. Razor. I feel like that. I'm gonna get rid of that one. Polywog. It just kind of smells weird, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Topless, which is a matte X, like a super matte color. Oh, I like that. That's really different. I'm gonna keep that. All right, so then there's this Bound, which is a nice, like, nudish pink glossy color. Look at all that I have left. It's like brand new. This is crazy. But I don't really use it anymore. I used it a few times, but it's just a little bit too glossy for my taste. It looks pretty though. And I did like using it on clients because it was like a really pretty nudie pink. And this one, I think it has a lot of NYX things. Yeah, that I don't ever use. So I'm probably gonna get rid of most of these because I think I just bought them and I never used them. So I'm not trying to be wasteful like that. You know what I mean? Let's just take all of them. Oh, they're just miscellaneous. I'm trying to do this quick because I feel like my thing's gonna die again. All right, so these are the butter glosses, and this one's the color Toasted Marshmallow, which is more of like a darker color. I love the butter gloss, but this shade is something I don't really think I'll ever use. I don't think I've ever used it, so that's going away. This is the butter gloss in Chocolate Crepe. I think I'm gonna keep this one. I think I have used this one maybe once or twice. That one's really pretty. I feel like it'd be nice for fall, so I'm gonna keep that one. This is the butter gloss in Intense. It's in Banana Split, which is like a bright orange. I feel like if I wanted to make that orange color from ColourPop glossy, I would just put this over it. So that's really nice. Oh wait, I have another orange one. This one's more orangey. I think I'm gonna keep this one actually. This one is Cherry Cheesecake. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this one and then keep the Cherry Cheesecake one. These are Lime Crime. I think they're just too old. This one was a brown one, but because Kylie came out with a brown one, I don't really need this one. Actually, this one looks brand new. And it's the color Salem. I'll just put that on there. And then this one was Cashmere, which is like a grayish pink color. But I'm gonna get rid of this one. All right, let's try to speed it up. This is the NYX Lingerie in Honeymoon, which just looks a little bit too cool tone for me. I don't think I've ever used this one. I'm gonna pass on that one just by looks alone. This is the Milani Pretty one. Oh, that looks kind of cute. Yeah, it's a little bit too pink. It's really pretty. Don't think I've ever used it. Gonna pass on that one too. This is the Sephora one, and it is a grayish beige. I think I have one kind of like this already, so I'm gonna pass on that one. This was like an oldie but a goodie. I think this is the one that I saw this is the one that I saw Samantha wearing one year in one of her videos, and I absolutely loved it. It was like a dark, like shimmery kind of purple color, but I don't ever use it, so I'm gonna pass on this one. This one's gonna get thrown away. This one is more of like a mauve-y purple, but I still don't think I've used it. That one's just gonna go over there. This is a really pretty lip, like a red one. Super pretty. I love this one, but I have a whole bunch of red ones, so I'm gonna pass on this one. This is the Butter Gloss in Peanut Brittle. I love this one. I don't even need to swatch it because I know I'm going to keep it. This is the one in Canes, and it's this soft lip. Oh, I loved all of these when they first, like, when I was first starting YouTube and everything. These were so in. This is super old, so I'm just going to get rid of that one because it's just old. This is the soft lip cream in Abu Dhabi, which was a pretty, like, nudish color. I definitely recommend these soft matte lip creams from NYX. They're really pretty, but they're old, so I'm getting rid of this. The NYX Lingerie in Lace Detail. I think I remember swatching this before. It's a really, like, light nude color. It's just not my style. I think it's a little too light for my skin tone. This one's a little bit more brown. Yeah, it's like more brown. Don't think I've ever worn that one either. I think I just bought like a whole bunch of these one day because I wanted to try them out. Never used them. This one's really pretty, really light. I think whenever you pair this with like a nice warmer tone nude, it would look really, really pretty. Kind of like the I'm Nude from Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and then just pairing it with like a nice warmer nude color. I remember using this one, but I don't use it, so I'm gonna get that one out. Liquid Catsuit Mega Last. I think I remember buying this. Where is it from? NYX. I think it's from NYX too. In Nudie Patootie. That's kind of cool. But I mean, I do have one like this. It's a gray beige kind of color. And then I have more butter glosses. Oh my gosh. Tres Leches. This is like an OG one. I love this one. Not getting rid of that one. I actually kind of like this like purple pink color. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty. It's really pretty. Don't think I've really used it, so I'm not going to keep it. Cookie butter. Oh my gosh, this looks cool. I'm going to keep this one just because it looks cool. And then Corset in the NYX Lingerie Liquid Lips. A little more like pinky, a little more like beigey kind of color, so I'm not keeping that one. Don't think I've ever used that one either. And then this is like a Shine Lip Gloss. Not keeping it. Alright, let's try and speed this up. Alright, these are all my Kylie Jenner colors. Probably won't really give these away. This is the Leo color, which is really pretty. I think I'm going to keep that one. Oh, I loved all the colors from the Chloe and Kylie collection collaboration, so I like those. I'm going to keep those for sure. This is Apricot. I love that one. This is part of her nude one. I loved all the nudes that she came out with in the nude collection. So these are all going to stay. Especially because they're limited edition. Just because I know I won't get them again. I won't use them in like tutorials or anything. Just because not everyone will have them. Keeping that one. I'm pretty sure I'm keeping all of these. The only ones I feel like I won't keep are the ones that she used in the collaboration with Kim, because they were so not opaque, like they were like sheer, so I don't like them at all. I feel like maybe I gave them away already or something because I don't see the other ones. And then there's the black one, the glosses, and then just all these other colors. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep those. I like most of the ones that I bought from her because she doesn't like do such crazy colors in her regular collection. So I feel like most of them I will wear. And I do wear. There's these. Alright, this is a gloss from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Never used it. It's a gold like shimmer. Don't really like it that much. This is the sepia color. I remember it was super pretty whenever it first came out. Didn't really use it. This is the Witch's Black Liquid Lipstick from Kat Von D. Since I'm keeping the one from Kylie, I'm not going to keep this one. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills Ashton, which is really pretty. It's like a darker nude on me. It's really nice. This is the Pure Hollywood. This is like one of my favorite pink nudes like of all time. Just goes with every kind of look. This is the Spicy lipstick. Really pretty. It's a nice orange color. Shimmery, glittery pink lip gloss. Never used it. Not going to. This is Sad Girl. That's a maybe. This is Armageddon from Kat Von D. It's just not like my cup of tea, so I'm gonna keep. I don't think I've ever worn that one. This is Ludwig, which is a really pretty nude. I bought this not too long ago, so I'm gonna keep that one. This one's kind of like, no. Another lip gloss from Anastasia Beverly Hills in the color Metallic Rose. Very shimmery, very not my style. This is Neon Coral, which I don't really use ever, so no. Plus I have that other orange color. This is like a glossy red, but no, I don't like any of these. Let's see. This one is one that I think I will keep. It is the Dainty lip gloss because it's a nice, pretty nude pigmented one. This one is the Potion, which is a nice purple color. I do like that one. This is like a corally peach color lip gloss from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's a no. This is Veronica from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm gonna keep that one. This is a lip gloss as well, Black Cherry. I don't know. This is kind of cool. I think I'm gonna keep this actually because it is really pigmented, and I feel like if I wanted like a more sheer look, I could just put this on and it'll still look like a nice berry color. This is Ludwig. Oh, I already went through that one. And then I have Bow and Arrow. I feel like I had another one, some more from Kat Von D, but I don't see them. I feel like there was another pinky nude one that I had. Bow and Arrow, and then Ludwig. I feel like I had one more, but I can't find it. So these are all the ones I'm keeping. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these back. I think I'll just like mix them now. Either that or I'll sort them by shade next time. So we'll just put all of this back and then I'll organize it later, and maybe I'll do a little tour of everything I kept and how I organized it afterwards. Alright, so we're quickly going to go through this little drawer that has more lipsticks and whatnot. These are my Buxom Plump Liner ones. I'm keeping these. Obviously, Jeffree Star is going to be kept. All these Dose of Color ones are going to be kept. Stila Bossy. I feel like, I don't know how I feel about this one. This one's kind of new. I don't know how I feel about that. I think that's a maybe. I think I'm going to keep it just to see. And then this is Child Star, which is a really pretty nude color. Definitely recommend this one as a nice nude for medium to light skin tones. Oh, this is another Kelly one. This is Dirty Peach, really pretty peachy color. And then this is a Slip Teeth Lip Lacquer. I feel like I just got this and it was really kind of pigmented. Oh yeah, that looks nice. So I'm going to keep that one. That one's really pretty. It's a nice like nude color. This is from the Patrick Star MAC collection. Obviously, I'm keeping that one. It's super cute. Then more Anastasia. Yay. I was wondering where they all went. Alright, so then I have Naked, which is really pretty nude. Gonna put that in here. I might have to just separate them again. This is Calypso by, oh, I do have an Alyssa one, so I might get rid of the other one. Calypso, pretty. This is Strip, which is really pretty nude. Definitely recommend this one. And then this one's Dulce. This is really pretty. Keeping all of these just because I have a hard time getting rid of nude colors because they're really pretty and some of them are super different. Succulent. This is a really bright red color. It's very drying though because it is the ColourPop Ultra Matte formula. But I feel like I'm going to keep it because it's a really, really bright red color. That's just very kind of unique. Oops. Alright, and then this is the Big Break lipstick from ColourPop as well. It's really pretty, more mauve toned pink. This is the Retro Matte MAC lipstick in Back in Vogue, which is pretty new and I like it. It's more like peachy nude kind of color. And then actually I'm going to go ahead and take these out. Alright, so I have, whenever she came out with like the shimmer colors, I'm gonna keep that. This one's from the Coco collection, I'm gonna keep that. This is Moon. I'm gonna keep all of these, I believe, because they're just really pretty. And there's some berry colors in here, so we're just gonna keep these until I feel like I really don't like them. So then, yeah, the formula's really great, so I love these. Oh, there they are. KKW. Never use these, but they're super sheer. They're not worth putting on. This is like a freaking lip balm. They're not for me. I mean, some people might like them, but for me, I like them opaque. I want them to show up. Otherwise, I just get a lip gloss, you know. Pretty. These are all just pretty. I'm all yep. Actually need another little slot for that, so I'm just gonna put that in. So, empty. Awesome. And we're just gonna put these over here. until I decide to organize them better. That can go in there. Alright guys, so that's pretty much all of my decluttering for my makeup. I do have one more drawer that's mainly nothing but ColourPop products, like the Super Shock eyeshadows and the cheeks and all that stuff. So I can either just show you guys like in a quick clip on Instagram, or I will film it, just let me know. But yeah, I'm super glad I got rid of all this stuff because it's so much stuff that I just don't use. Why keep it? So yeah, I will see you guys next time. If you liked this video, remember to get a thumbs up, or give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and click that notification bell for me so you can be updated every time that there's a new video, and I will see you guys next time.